Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim Reaper 01 over here, and we're here to talk about something very interesting that I've just discovered. Some of you may have already noticed this, but as you can see, some of you may not know what this is already, but this is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And we're going to be talking a little bit about that right now. As you can see, this is the new animatronic, I guess people are calling it, and right away you can tell that it's Freddy Fazbear. But then that's where the interesting stuff comes in. This looks just like Springtrap, in a way people have been saying. As you can tell, the withered parts of the body, the eyes, it's really interesting. And, some people say he only has 4 fingers, so you can't really put a body in it like Springtrap. But if you zoom in really close, you can actually notice there's a fifth finger, my bad, right here. So you can kind of see the split right here where I'm moving my cursor. And that is actually a finger. It's kind of hidden by this finger, but there's definitely a hand. So this is just the same build as Springtrap. So people are saying this is his partner in crime. And I believe it. But then I did some digging, some research, I looked, and very interestingly found that this was part of the story in a way that some don't understand. If you are familiar with the Game Theorist, I can link his channel down in the description, but I'll be showing a couple things from his video too. But very interesting because he came up with this great theory that this is the original Freddy Fazbear as from evidence, and I'm actually going to go into that in a second, but yeah, and he looks terrifying, and it's going to be released on October 31st, Halloween. Great setting, and hopefully it does come out in a while, because usually, Scott Games, he releases it in like 2 months after giving the information, sometimes less, but this is really hyped. I'm really hyped for this, and I'm going to go into some more detail. I'm going to get some more information. Be right back in a sec. Okay, guys, welcome back, and this is what I wanted to show you. So this is actually from the Game Theorist, his theory of the timeline. So here we have the first game, Freddy Fazbear, the very first one we had ever seen. And so many people were thinking that the second game actually came before, in which the evidence is so strong and actually looks like it was true, and makes sense too. And here's the third game, 30 years after the first one, technically the second one in real time if we're talking about that. But the second one, the way the Game Theorist explained it was, originally there was this one right here called Freddy's Diner, and there was only one animatronic. It was Freddy himself, and then eventually they upgraded to Freddy Fazbear Pizza, the very first original, and I bet you're going, wait, but shouldn't that be the second one? No, not quite, because that was when there was, I believe, only 2 animatronics, if I'm correct. I don't know, I'll do a little more research on that, but it was Golden Freddy and Golden Bonnie, and which was aka Springtrap in the third one, the 2 suits that you could actually climb into. And I'm starting to think that that animatronic I was just showing you is actually the other suit that you could climb into, and because it's been look at Springtrap right here. Look how decayed he looks, and the Spring Freddy looks just like that. And so people are starting to think that these two were the same suits. They were the originals, and that's what got everyone so excited about this. Because and Scott said this is the final game. We don't know though, but yeah, that this is the final game, and I'm not sure, but I did a little more digging too, and found out that there might be a little more of a storyline instead of what was going on like the third one. Like the first and second one weren't really a storyline, they were just a game, and people didn't think much about it. But yeah, people then started doing some digging, like the Game Theorist, because some people asked him about it. And look at this, and look what he's made so far, this awesome timeline, which is great. Thanks a lot, bro. And yeah, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying anymore. But, so, that's what I was wanting to show you for this, and my theory, so where I'm coming to my theory, is the Freddy Diner. There's an incredibly good chance, I don't know, this might be wrong, but, the evidence right now just kind of shows it, but that the first game, the Freddy Diner, is going to be the location. I may be wrong. There may be a whole new thing added to the very end, a new building or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go back in time. Because if you go into Scott Games' website, on the name on the top, instead of just saying Scott Games, it has a bunch of 7s and 8s, 8s and 7s. And right away people were thinking the bite of 87. And as you looked at the animatronic, you saw his teeth. If you can go back if you want. But as you could see, his teeth were very sharp and looked like he could totally bite someone's frontal lobe out. I mean, it just made sense. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy. That's my theory so far, that he was the one who created Bite of 87. But then another reasons why I think it might not take place in Freddy's Diner, the original, is because he's so withered, like Springtrap. I mean, all these years after the first one, because I'm pretty sure he was around either since the second one, I believe. Not the second game, the second building. But, just to clear that up. But, so that's what I'm thinking about that. And I'm going to show you something else, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. I went to his main website, and I'm in the inspect element right now in his files for some stuff on his main website, scottgames.com. And as you can tell right here, look at this, 8s and 7s. I mean, it changed. It wasn't like this before. I mean, up here, you can't really see because it's kind of off screen, but it's on Scott Games. It used to have a bunch of 8s and 7s, and it's no longer like that. But in the inspect element, there's still a couple 8s and 7s here. I mean, there's and that's still there. So I mean, you can come check that out if you want. But this is all true right here. But that's really, really cool, and that's all I want to show you for that part. But I'll be right back, and I'm trying to pick up all these information. There's so much to cover. Jeez, this game is insane. Be right back. Okay, welcome back, guys. And this is actually, there's actually not much more information. I did a little more digging, and there's really not much. Scott is doing a really good job of hiding everything he wants to know about this final chapter of the game. And I will keep you updated if I find anything new and interesting. But I just want to mention this and take a look at this character. He's terrifying. It's crazy, but not much more to talk about on this topic. And again, if I find anything new, I'll let you know. But everything I said is my God, what the hell? Everything I've heard and everything I've seen and done some digging in, and this is it for now. So I mean, I guess we'll find out as the date gets closer. And I hope you guys enjoyed this small little episode extra thing for Five Nights at Freddy's 4. If you want me to do some more information on this or any of the other games, I'll let you know. But I'll link a description for the channel of the Game Theorist in my channel, so you can check it out, because he's got some awesome videos on the theories of the game, which actually are very strong. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, please. It helps a lot. And talk to you guys later. And this is all the road to summer, so I can, once I get my Xbox back, we're going to be doing lots of games. And we're also hyped for Black Ops 3. Lots of games are going to be going on this summer, and hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Take care. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. It helps my channel grow. And I'll be doing lots of games. If you want to play along with me and my friends, go ahead and ask, because we'll do it. So, hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.